Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, we're out here again today working on this new jet boat with the 4.3 liter Vortec V-6 in it. And today we are going to be doing a quick oil change on it. Under normal circumstances, what I'd like to do is actually do the oil change up at the lake, where you can start the thing, run it, really warm it up and stir the oil up in there. But since this is the first time, we don't really know what kind of oil's in it. It doesn't look bad, but we want to make sure we get it changed and cleaned up so we know what's in there. And then next time I take it up to the lake, we'll warm it up again, pull it out, and just quickly change the oil there in the parking lot. Some boats that have inboards, you have to use very elaborate different techniques to get the oil out of the pan. But on this one, somebody had quite a bit of forethought and it's really set up nice. So let's take a look here. First thing we've got up here on top, you've got the oil fill right there. And then secondly, if you look at this lid that goes over the motor, right here on the back, it tells you exactly what you're going to need. So there's the oil filter right there, the different options, then the fuel filter right there, it tells you what oil to use, spark plugs, everything right there on the back of the engine cover. So very handy. Just follow that to make sure you get the right items. So then let's take a look down here on the side. And this is the problem that a lot of people have on inboard engines, is getting the oil out of the pan. You can see down there that pipe sticking straight towards the foot of the camera. That is actually where the oil comes out, and that's the oil pan drain. But you can see that pipe, somebody's thought ahead, and if you follow that pipe up, right up to here, there's the other end of that pipe. So all you've got to do is fish that pipe back down through this hole here. We'll just go ahead and pull it down like this. And then you're going to go down here and we'll move the blower hose for a second. Stick that right out the back drain hole, just like that. And there you go. So you can see there's the hose, leads right over there and right out the drain hole. Real simple. So all we're going to do now is go outside and pop that drain off. Once we've done that, we're going to come back inside and there's the oil filter right there. So put you a bunch of rags down in there in the bottom and take the oil filter off. If you need to use a wrench, you can do that. So there you go. There's our oil drain pan and our hose. We're just going to pop that cap off and let it drain. So there, we got it draining, and this is an awfully slow process here. But we're going to let it drain, probably just let it drain overnight, honestly. And then we'll come back tomorrow and finish this project up. But we'll go ahead and get the oil filter swapped out now that it's draining. So here we are down at the oil filter. We'll go ahead and unscrew that and see if we can get it out of there. I put a bunch of paper towels down below to catch any spills. But if we're careful, it should be okay since it hasn't run in a little while. So we've got the new oil filter there. We've put some lubricant on the seal on top. We'll go ahead and put that back in, put it in hand tight, and wipe up any mess we had. So lastly, once everything's done draining, you'll close up the back, and then you'll fill the oil up here with the appropriate oil until the dipstick reads full. Then go ahead and start the engine once you get it in the water. Let it run for a minute or so, turn it off. Let it sit and check the dipstick and add oil as necessary. So hope that video was helpful. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.